In the currency quadrant, taking a look at the British pound, which had its fourth consecutive day higher, not a big up day, up about 20 basis points, only a quarter of a basis point. Quarter of a percent on the high side of things, 26 basis points, one spot 3875, came off about 8 basis points from that level in toward the settlement to finish up a little bit less than a quarter of a percent higher, 20 basis points higher. Then on the downside, 21 basis points, 138.18 was the low for the British pound. As I mentioned, fourth consecutive up session and the second consecutive up week for the British pound. Now we had a data miss on the revisions of the August market PMI. Both composite and the manufacturing PMI in the UK were weaker than expected, still above that expansionary 50 level, but you're starting to see some weakness in that economy. But it didn't affect the British pound. As I mentioned, we still had an update, not a strong update, came off the highs after that August market PMI figure came out. But this morning, the dollar continued to weaken, and that was off of a weak headline number on the non-farm payrolls. Unemployment did drop by 0.2% in the U.S., but the labor force participation rate didn't budge. So that's not really good in terms of getting that drop without labor force participation rate increasing. So overall, we saw weakness in the U.S. dollar again, which helped the euro, helped the pound, helped the yen. And that was the tailwind for the British pound today as it finished its fourth consecutive session higher.